All right, I'm going to try this new belly fat burner to just kind of go along with my current detox efforts. This is going to be my morning my morning drink as well. So Body by Jerica, this is where I got this idea from. So I'm not, stealing it, but I'm definitely motivated to use this, and I'm looking forward to kind of just document my process or progress. And so here's how she done it. I kind of made a few little changes. I have the aloe vera. Now, believe it or not, this is actually my first time ever using aloe vera. Let's see kind of how far back to cut this thing. I've always been interested in getting one of these, and it wasn't expensive. It's like $3 at the store. So let's see how we gonna cut this thing across here. Oh no, honey, I gotta leave it. I don't want to take all that off. I see some still there. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, so now, so cutting this is definitely, I think there's an easier way. I don't know. This is my first time actually cutting it. I'm trying to be careful because this knife is no joke here, okay? So, all right. Now, there we go. That's it. Make sure I got this little piece right here out. Don't worry, this is probably the most tedious part of this process. All right, part one done. Lord, help me to hold on to this thing. All right, I don't know how much this is going to yield because I didn't necessarily measure it, but how much of it yield, that's what I'm going to drink. Okay, like I said, I'm just trialing it. I don't know how many days, like I'll put this on over here. My detox is 21 days. So I don't know if I want to do this. I'm sorry. Let me get this on back over here. I don't know if I'm going to do this for 21 days, but especially if I got and I've already measured, but we're going to see. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. This was fun. Okay. This was so much fun. Yay, yay, yay. I love adding new skill sets to my library. All right, so that's in there. Then you cut up a lemon. Trying to make sure my hands are not so slippery because I don't want to. There's got to be an easy way to do this, right? Come on. Let's see. Especially without squirting this in my face. There we go. Let me back this on up. There we go. Let's see. Okay. We ain't gonna get all the rind off, but it's gonna be more than enough to. All right, cool. Let's say we got it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna cut this up into small chunks. Make sure I got the seeds out. Okay, 1 and 2. All right, you're done. I almost want to just do 1 lemon, but she did 3 in her video. So I'm doing 2 here. See, look at that. I did better with that one, y'all. Thank you. Second time around, it's a charm. Ain't gotta go to 3. There we go. So all right, get the seed out the way. So we're gonna break this up. Let's make it easier so when it goes in there. All right, so then we're gonna do a thumb of ginger, she said. Now, I'm going to peel this. I really like ginger. Now, all right, that's done. Lord, don't take my finger, Jesus. There we go. All right, so this is where I kind of do an audible because she had actually some turmeric. Just dry my hands. She actually had turmeric, the root. To that, I didn't get that. I forgot to get that at the store. But I am going to just put everything into here, okay? And kind of grind it on up. Now, all right, so I don't know how much apple cider vinegar she had, but I'm gonna do, this is a 1/2 tablespoon. And you know apple cider vinegar be kicking. We're gonna do. Because apple cider vinegar, it really does a lot for weight loss and metabolism. So let's do that. Ooh, smell that. All right, so cayenne. Cayenne is another that has like an adaptogenic factor property. So with metabolism, and it turns up the heat, right? So this here is what, 1/4 of a teaspoon. That's got to be more than enough. And then I actually have 1/2 of a teaspoon, and I'm gonna use that to put the turmeric in there. So I'm gonna kind of be generous with my turmeric. I'm okay with that. Because it has anti-inflammatory properties. So for your gut, you want things to have an anti-inflammatory property to help facilitate digestion. So I know I didn't talk much about the other one. So aloe helps with digestion in many ways because it helps with balancing within the pH. It helps to decrease the stress. And for many people, it helps with many other factors, like even for blood pressure. So I know that I have a cleanse that is aloe based to help with rebalancing the gut, helping to heal the gut and to decrease some of the stress effects that happens there. Of course, lemons are great too with digestion. They help with acidity, so it improves the digestion quality, the quality of digestion, and without necessarily having to release additional hydrochloric acid. So that's a benefit there And so you shouldn't really have a lot of reflux symptoms, but people can still have reflux symptoms still if you definitely have uncontrolled reflux. So you have to be careful. We tell you don't eat tomato-based or those high acidic foods. So just be careful when you're doing something like this, okay? All right, I think that that's everything. So we're going to see what this going to be about, y'all. Kind of apprehensive, but let's go for it. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Let's see. I actually bought some little glasses to pour these in. So, oh God, please let this thing taste worth something that's, yeah, it's got to taste worth, taste right so that you'll be willing to consume it on more than one occasion. So, let's see how many of these little shots. I'm just going to fill it up halfway because I think I got enough for all 4 of these. Whoa, there you go. That ginger did his thing. All right, that's one. Here we go. That looks even. That's close enough. Let's see.